Alright, welcome to this episode of VAG. This is for the last week of April 2016, if you're watching this far off in the future for some reason. I mean, shit, no one watches these videos now. This week was rough. I'll chalk it up to the weather and it being early in the season. So, I go out Thursday with my friend Matt, and I'm excited. I got a real-life human being to go with me, garage sailing. You know, if I'm going to hang out with a friend, look for some deals. Find nothing. First garage sale I get to, hey, you have any video games? Like, yeah, we got this musty old DDR, Matt, but someone just bought us out 5 minutes ago. And then the dickwad husband's like, are you a reseller? It's like, hell no, I ain't no reseller scum. Reseller scum are my fucking enemy. But, whatever. So, Thursday was a bust. Friday, I go out and it's a little drizzly. I get to the first garage sale, see some video game shit. They got a couple of boxed Xbox 360s. They got the Star Wars one that looks like R2-D2. It's got the gold controller. It looks like C-3PO. Neat shit, right? They do have 2 Genesis games, and I picked up one of them. They had a complete copy of Street Fighter 2. Already have it. They were asking $5, a little more than I'd want to pay for it. Shit, I got like 10 trillion versions of Street Fighter 2 that are better. But they do have Revolution X, and you may notice that they were asking $3 on this piece of shit. And I know it's a piece of shit game, but I kind of have fond memories of the Saturn version. So I was kind of curious about this. I'm going to have to do some research and see what light guns work with it. I don't know that it does, but I have a Konami Justifier. Maybe it'll work. It works with a couple other... It works with Konami games. But I pick it up, and I notice they bought this from a used video store for 99 cents. I don't know if that's focusing. I'm sitting pretty far away. But that shit says 99 cents. So, I don't know. Like, they don't understand depreciation, but it does not work that way. You don't buy a 99-cent loose Genesis game and then it triples in fucking value just because it's been in your basement for a few months. Sorry, Toots, but it don't work that way. So I see this, I see that, and I'm like, will you take $1 for it? And she comes back with me, how about $1.50? And I'm like, I don't have 50 cents. I don't have any quarters. And start to set it down. She's like, okay, I'll take $1. It's not mine anyway. And I'm like, wow, I feel sorry for a little brother. I imagine her little brother's name's Keith, and he's pissed that Sally Mae sold his shit with lower than his expert pricing. The Star Wars 360, they had a price tag of $320 on it. Who the fuck goes to garage sales with $500 in their pocket? You're going to garage sales. You're looking for garbage. You know, you're looking for like musty old mason jars to put some screws in. Like you're going to garage sales to get garage sale shit, not pay premium prices. The next garage sale I hit, I find this little gem. Headhunter for the PS2. Don't know that it's a gem. It's on my Amazon wish list. I keep track of games that I'm moderately interested in. I asked the lady... Well, first I roll up to the garage sale and I look at what they have available. And I passed on these items, and I don't know why. It's probably the coolest thing I saw all week, and I deeply regret it, and I'm going to talk about it for months. There are these 2 snap-on protective things for a Game Boy Color or possibly Game Boy Pocket. Or possibly both. I don't know if... they're similar dimensions, but not quite. They're similar size, but I know they are shaped different. I don't know. It's one of the smaller Game Boy protective shits. And she's asking 50 cents on them. It's probably the coolest thing I saw. Would have been perfect for a giveaway on the old YouTube channels. I saw them and they were 50 cents. Would have been a perfect giveaway for the old YouTube channels. And I was like, hey, do you have any other video game stuff? So she goes in, she comes out, stack of DVD cases. And I notice a 360 game is in there. It's like, well, we gotta look through them first. And she goes through them slow as fuck. And, oh, there's no game in this. And like half of them are UFC DVDs. And, it's like, whatever, lady. It's like, let me look through the shit. And, the only game in there that I was even remotely interested in was Headhunter. And it's like, well, you take $1 for it. And she looks at it with her expert gaze. And, no, not $1. How about $4? And, okay. So, I mean, I'm sure you guys noticed it. We got Blockbuster right here. We got Blockbuster stuck to the label. Not a PS2 case, it's a Blockbuster case. We got Please Be Kind, Rewind. You know, when you're done with your PS2 games, rewind that shit. It's rude for the next player to have to start at the end credits if you don't rewind your shit. We got Crusty Water Damaged Manual. The game's a penny on Amazon. A complete copy will cost you about $4 or $5. Better condition, better case. I don't come at her with all that shit. I just say the best I'll do is $2, and like I start setting out, so like the best I'll do is $2. And if she said only $4, I would have like hammered her with my fucking knowledge bombs. Like, look, this shit's rental. It's not the original case. It's got a sticker on the fucking disc. The shit's waterlogged. Like, you don't have... This isn't a fucking piece of gold right here. So, I was like, that's the best I can do. $2. And she begrudgingly accepts it. And I walked away without getting the Game Boy things. And I really should have. I thought they were pretty cool. I guess I forgot about them after the haggle session. I don't know. Who knows what the fuck I do? I do stupid shit all the time. I'm going to bitch and moan about this all the time. Saturday, rained out. Found one garage sale, no video games. Sunday, found one garage sale. There's quite a few video game items, and I got this for $1. And when I paid the buck for it, she was like, "Can I trouble you for the $1 sticker back?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, lady. You clean it up for me. That's fine." It looked stupid, but there might be some fun mini games. I don't know. Sim Kingdom, My Sims Kingdom. You can help King Roland have snowball fights and jet ski. I paid $1 for it. At this point, I felt like it's Sunday. I'm not finding shit. I just want to get something to have an episode of VAG for you. And so, I don't know. I feel like I fucked up. Like I'm letting you down. I didn't get the cool Game Boy item. And but I got My Sims Kingdom for the DS for $1. The other stuff they had at the garage sale was Pokemon stuff. They had some Pokemon DVDs, like promotional giveaway DVDs. A couple of Pokemon novels. And then the other 2 DS games they had was like Harry Potter, and I forget what the other one was. It's so uninteresting. You may notice the past few videos that there hasn't been any footage of the garage sales, and I haven't been giving garage sale totals, because the way I kept track of the garage sale totals was with my phone's camera, and that is crashing on me. Every time I fire up the phone's camera, it just crashes, so I can't get no video on it. I need to buy a new phone. It's a piece of shit. Smartphones are fucking garbage. They last about 9 months, and then they self-destruct so that they can bamboozle you into buying more smartphones. I don't know, it's fucking despicable. So guys, that's what I got. $4. You know, that's not that bad. Spent $4. I'm gonna try this and see what I think. This, I know about what I'm in for. I actually liked the Saturn version when I was little. I'm gonna do some research and see what light guns this does or does not work with. Hopefully it works with the Konami Justifier, because I got one knocking around. And if that is the case, I will definitely get some enjoyment out of it. Thanks for watching.